Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us in this volleyball webinar session. If you can just give us a few minutes to make sure that all attendees are joining us. So 3 more minutes, and we'll start our session. Thank you. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our weekly sport-specific webinar. Today, we'll be starting on volleyball with our competition manager, Khalid. He will be joining us for his slides, and we'll just speak a little bit about the Open Master Games. So I'll show you first the agenda. We'll be talking about an introduction and then a few information about
Thank you, Salah.
registration. Most welcome, most welcome.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, everyone.
yes, and we'll talk about the venues, competition date, the sports overview, format, eligibility, uniform, medical insurance, and followed by the Q&A session, where our colleagues will also help us to answer your questions. So please, if you have any questions, any concerns, if you can leave it at the end, you can just put it in the chat box once we reach to that slide. Thank you. So the Open Master Games, we have won the bid of hosting the Open Master Games in UAE, Abu Dhabi, for the first time in the Middle East, under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Ziyad bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. the Deputy Chairman of the Presidential Court, Development and Martyrs Families Affairs, and the Chairman of the High Organizing Committee of the Open Master Games. This was driven by the vision that the leadership had to invest in sports and the accessibility for everyone in the community to have an active lifestyle and to make sure that everyone is included in an active life. And of course, the mission is to make sure that after this major sports event, we would have a legacy to pass down our younger generation and to make sure that our elderly as well are actively being healthy and being in sports to improve their lifestyle and infrastructure, etc. And of course, we would like to show you just a little overview of the scale that the Open Master Games is having. We're anticipating 25,000 participants, athletes, to be with us, and they will be representing over 100 countries and with 10,000 volunteers helping us to deliver this major sports event that's happening in more than 20 venues. And of course, I don't have to talk about the iconic venues that we have here in Abu Dhabi. If you don't know it, we have the biggest and the best venues that we could offer for this sporting event. Next, we have the 37 sports that is enlisted. As you can see, we have 29 Olympic sports and including 6 traditional sports. And here you can see that there's asterisks on it. So that means that some disciplines or sports will include para-athletes, and also it will show you that the traditional sports are only for demonstration purposes. So you can join us there to watch the show and enjoy. And for the registration, this is the registration fees that we have. For the international, it's $150. For the UAE resident citizen, $75. Person with disabilities, POD, $30. Coach and assistant coach, $75. Non-playing official, $75. UAE senior residents and citizens, $30. Family and supporter, $50. And of course, to emphasize on this point, this is the first time that the Master Games introduces this, which is the 90% of the registration fee to be refunded on a cash card, which you will receive once you check in at the Athlete Welcome Center once you arrive to either UAE or if you're local, once you arrive to the Welcome Center. Now, a small introduction. The athletes, once they arrive, they will check in into the designated welcome centers. They will receive their accreditation along with the welcome kit and the cash card that we just mentioned. And they will have a athletes orientation and introduction on sport specific at these welcome centers. And they will also get the schedule and the shuttle bus route information and all required information that they need. And of course, later on, we'll share with you the Welcome Center working hours and dates on a later stage. And now I would like to introduce our competition manager for the volleyball, our dear colleague Khalid. Please, you have the floor with you right now.
Thank you, Salah. This is Khalid Al Hosani, volleyball player, and I will be the manager of volleyball tournament. So the venue, it will be in Adnek, and in the venue there is many halls and many games. It will be one of them of volleyball indoor. So here we will have 7 courts for a volleyball, and one court from the 7, it will be for warming up, or training. And the sixth court, it will be the tournament on the court. Sure, it will be many teams and many category of the age. So it will be this is you will find it later in our website. Um, this is a launch for all the athletes. So it will be there. There is snacks and to take a rest, to meet some other athletes. So competition, it will start of and we will start. This is will start in volleyball indoor until 14 of February. And there is one day it will take a rest of it, and the schedule later it will be on. Um, so it will be like a groups. In each group will be there is 4 or 5 team. It depends of the participant and the teams register. How many teams and how many groups? Next, Salah. Yes, this is the competitive. It will be, as I said, category from 30 until 75 or 70. Yes, men's and women. So it will be there is a groups for women teams and the groups for men's team. So this one, the category, it will be also in the groups. So there is like uh, the age of 70 or 65. It depends. We'll discussion later about how many set they will play. So under 30 or 30, it will be like more specific and more uh, professional, like uh, not like 70 age. So we will start later to put the how many set depends of the regulation from federation and this one. So sure, it will be uh, each team 12 player maximum, and I have to tell you about the uniform. Should be the t-shirt and shirt with the numbers, and so the rules, I'm sure the coach of the team, he know the rules, and the start number from 1, you have until 99 to put a number of the t-shirt. Okay, this is a column 1, column A. So from 30 grades, volleyball grades 35. I'm not talking about the beach volleyball. I will talk about the indoor volleyball. So as I told you, we have a category for a volleyball indoor. This is competition standards and rules. The competition standards and rules, it will be the game. The game, like a three set, each set 25 points. And if there is 25, in the fifth game, it will be 2 point different. So if it's like a 3-0, so the game is finished. If 2-2, the set, so it will be there is one final set from 15 point. So if it's equal the points 15-15, so it will be 2 point more different. Volleyball grade divisions. Okay. Next, Salah, next slide. Yes. Match format. Okay. We need we need all the players, the 12 players in the list. So they will register and they will take the referee. They will take the names and 6 player starting in the court and 6 player in the bench for substitution. So this one, it will be 12 player. The highest of the net, it will be 243 for man and 224 for a woman. I advise you to bring your ball with you better. So you can warm it up and start the game later. Next, Salah. Equipment, we have all equipment. This is in our venue, so we will start. Uniform, I talk about the uniform from 0 to 99 to put the number on the t-shirt and shirt. And I prefer to bring other t-shirt with you also for all the 12 player. Maybe you forget some t-shirts, some um, okay, this is about the sets and point already. We talk about the point in fifth set, the final set. So it will be until 15. So if it's the point, the score 15-15, it will be running for a different 2 point. Next, Salah. Okay, this is great. This is a beach volleyball. There is other webinar, I think, for beach volleyball. That will be later. Just I want to give you some information about the beach volleyball. It will be in Hadiriyat as other side uh, or other location from our venue. Next, Salah. And so this is also for, I think, beach volleyball. It will be also, there is a category. Um, Salah, you want me to talk about beach volleyball, or it's okay?
No need. It's just for the volleyball this time.
Okay. But just, okay. The rules competition, it will be, there is like standard rules as the league, as uh, any tournament, official tournament. So the referee, they will be from our federation, and they will, our federation, they will be with us in the tournament also. And there is, it will be sure, there is will be schedule for the match, timing also for the match. So you will be, you will find it later in our website, Open Master Game. This is a substitution. You have 6 player. You can change the player. Okay. And net high, it's different between man and woman. The net high. If some teams, this is also under the rules. If some team he will be delayed, he will not be showing in the court. So the after 10 minutes, it will be lose the game. This is also in the rules. Uniform, yes. So I think better to bring like 2 pairs, better. And as I told you, it's very important to have a number of t-shirt and shirt. Okay, Salah. This is uh, this is our schedule. So you will find the teams later, and you will find it in, as I said, in a website in Open Master Game. Okay, Salah.
Thank you, Khaled. Thank you so much for a detailed presentation. We appreciate that. We would like also to take a chance to tell our audience to please, if you need to explore Abu Dhabi or you would like to see some excursions or some tourism packages, we have this link for you. You can just have a look at it, see what do they have to offer, and you can just enjoy your time in UAE while you're doing your competitions before or after. And of course, here in UAE, medical insurance is mandatory. So we expect everyone to have medical insurance with them. If not, we have worked with our partners to provide for all participants, if needed, medical insurance according to their ages. As you can see here, the coverage period would be from the 6th until the 15th of February. And the cost of it for ages between 40 and 60 is 86 dirhams, and for 61 years and above, 215. If you'd like to take a look from now, you can visit damaninsurance.ae, navigate through the website, you'll find Thiqa coverage. You can apply over there, and you are good to go for the competitions safe and sound. Of course, now we're going to start with a Q&A session. So please, if you have any more questions, more than you have already asked, please do ask it in the chat box and we'll answer it accordingly. We'll give this 5 to 10 minutes and then we'll proceed. We'll have 2 more minutes for the Q&A session, and after that, we'll close the floor for asking questions. All right, thank you for asking your questions. If you have more questions, please direct it to our sports email, which is sports@omga2026.ae. If you have any concerns, you can just direct it over there. Also, if you could follow our social media for our latest news, updates, newsletter, and all that. And also, our weekly webinars will be uploaded on the YouTube channel for Open Master Games Abu Dhabi. If you search it, you'll find it right away. And last but not least, thank you everyone for joining us in this webinar, and hope to see you next time. And hope to see you on our competitions as well. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you, Salah.